Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a ton of decluttering and organizing. I am also tackling the everyday messy house mom life. That is my life. And one of the main drawers I wanted to tackle was in above my pantry in my kitchen. It was a complete hot mess filled with things from John's construction projects. I hold all of my cleaning supplies in there, and I had random first aid kits in there as well. So it was felt super good to get some new organizers and get that tackled. We are also going outside to just start cleaning up everything outdoors because summer is nearing end around here. I can't even believe I'm saying that. I hope you're all doing well. I have a lot to update you guys on, and let's get motivated together. Hey you guys, welcome back. Today I am starting out in this messy bedroom. My bedroom has been getting hit quite a bit lately. My daughter absolutely loves playing in my room before bed, and because it's such a safe space in there, I just let her kind of go wild to tire herself out, kind of like a quiet time. But every morning lately it's really needed to be picked up, and I've been taking some bed sheets off, washing them, and then doing the comforters maybe like the next day just to save myself some time because I am so busy right now. But just starting off with making the bed, doing a couple loads of laundry, just that everyday mama life cleaning, right? So just clearing off the floor so that it can get vacuumed, wiping down the surface areas. But I wanted to share with you guys that this was Maddie's first week of school, and you guys, it's been going so well. She really loves it so far. I've only had a few times where she was a little bit hesitant walking in, but I think that's just normal. They're still a little bit of strange. They're like strangers to her, you know? So I really couldn't ask for more. And ironically, one of the other kids in her class is someone that Maddie went to gymnastics with, and it was just unbelievable. Both of me and the other mother couldn't believe it because we had lost touch over the summer. And so I think that that is just so helpful that they both know each other going into this class. It's kind of like they're already friends, and now they can just, build a bigger bond from here. And we're already planning play dates and inviting, each other to birthdays. And, it's been pretty fun so far. So I feel like I deserve a win, something peaceful that's going on. I know it's just the first week and things will come, but it's just really positive that she's already so comfortable in there and is really excited, to go to school every day. So I feel such a weight lifted off of me. It was really just, I felt so heavy for weeks. It's so hard to let go and learn this new normal, but I'm really getting back into a routine with things. And I actually think I'll have just a little bit more time than I ever have before since having Maddie. So it is an adjustment for sure, but one that I think I'll really love. And I'm just showing you this right here. This is Maddie's birthday dress. I also have her birthday on Monday. So things are just super busy around here, but busy in a good way. And that's one of my favorite ways to be. I also wanted to share the news on my father. If you've been following me, my mother passed away a year ago. My father had skin cancer. We thought it was done, and then it came back. Well, the good news is that the second biopsy came back as basal skin cancer as well. So that is something they can treat right away. And after this, there should be no other issues. Knock on wood with me, please. Knock on wood, throw salt over your shoulder. I am so thankful. And I seriously feel like between my dad, that he's going to be all right, and my daughter going into her first week of school is becoming successful. I just feel such a weight lifted, and I feel like myself again. So it really made me want to start cleaning again and get back into a routine. And I am just finishing up this bedroom by vacuuming and then moving on to the decluttering and organizing portion of this video.
Every night I'm God, I miss you, miss you. Take you off, I came in way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, bottle your taste.
So as I'm showing you the before shots of my hot mess kitchen, this drawer had been driving me crazy. I don't think I had been back in this cabinet since I last decluttered it on camera. So it just got worse and worse. We also worked on some projects, which it just gets really messy fast. I just started in the kitchen by just doing a quick kitchen deep clean, getting rid of all of the toys on the catch-all space. It's made for meals, it's made for toys. It's just constantly has all types of items on top of it. So on this day we had painted and she was playing a lot with all of her little houses and stuffed animals. So just clearing that off, sanitizing everything, giving everything a quick wipe down before I started moving into the decluttering of that cabinet. What I really wanted to do, I had purchased well, two different organizers. One was quite large, so I could put all of the bleach products and deeper cleaning products in there. I wanted to start there just so I could see how many more I need to purchase. I did realize that I probably need about maybe one extra large one and then two small ones for the bottom portion. But that's what's great when you start decluttering and organizing. You don't have to over purchase. I always like to first take everything out, put it back, and then I can really see what I need still. So I'm just first finishing by loading the dishwasher, wiping down the counters, and then I just started taking absolutely everything out of the cabinets. That's how I declutter. I can't work if everything is, or even a few pieces are still left in there because I really like to give the cabinet a deep clean as well. I feel like when you're going to do a project, you may as well do it the right way, right? Otherwise, you're just going to be going back in there again. It is a process and it takes time. So on these days, I make sure that I don't have to do a deeper clean in the kitchen. That's just what works for me. And I decided what I wanted to do was have those deeper cleaning products on the top shelf with some of the first aid items, put John's construction pieces back where they belong, and just leave a few of the paint items that we are going to be using on some future projects, and use the remaining space for the everyday items that I use. And I think it turned out really well. I still have some space left, but my main goal in this, even after I had fully completed it, I want to be able to move the first aid items into the bathroom now that I have that painted. So like I said, I just need to pick up a few more organizers, but you can't see it until you finally declutter and organize everything. So I always say one room at a time, and we're getting there.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel.
So basically, I had this separated. Even if you can't tell, I could. I was separating it into three categories: my main cleaning products, the deep cleaning products, construction items, and first aid. That way it'd be really easy to put into the new organizers, and it worked really well even for the ones that didn't have organizers. I just know where everything is once again, and also got rid of a lot of almost empty bottles and things that just shouldn't have been in there in the first place. There's just something so therapeutic about cleaning out a junk drawer, so to speak, when everything is just getting thrown in there in the hecticness of life. So it felt super satisfying to finally get this tackled, and every time I start doing things like this, it just gives me the itch to want to keep decluttering.
I'm just trying to get by. I don't know how you do it. Trying to keep you off my mind. I can't hold to it. You make it easy, but every time I fall back again. Tell me all the secrets, 'cause baby I can see the end. Don't slow down. I just need you to.
So, moving into the last part of decluttering, this was all of the construction pieces that were left over. I had purchased some of these little containers, those white containers that you see in a 4-pack from Target. They are so inexpensive, you guys. I think it's like $2 for 4 of them. I'm definitely going to get a lot more of these. I can just think of so many different uses for them, for any kind of little sponges, any kind of little nails or things that John is using constantly, and even just for little hair clips and stuff for my daughter's room. So I will be picking up a lot more of them, and I love when you can find something like that that is both efficient and inexpensive. So I didn't know how many I would need, but I definitely think I'll be picking up probably 4 more sets of those. But just getting into the home stretch of this, just putting all of this back up into that cabinet, I think that this turned out really well. It's absolutely not perfect. Like I said, I will be moving some of it, especially John's constructions items, into a different empty cabinet that we have. But sometimes you only have so much time in one day, but at least everything has a space for now. And I think that this honestly turned out quite nice as you see the before to the after. It's just so nice to be able to know where my cleaning supplies are. And what kind of had started this is I could not find some of my stainless steel wipes the other day, and I just decided it was time to break apart everything, sift through it, and be able to have everything easy grab and go again. So I know these projects take a while, but they really are so worth it when you can find the time. And next, we are moving into my messy living room. This is always a messy house clean with me around here. My daughter is always playing in this room, and I think it's going to get even crazier now that she's going to have friends come over and such with school, and we're home together so much more in the mornings, but and just being cooped up with winter, but that's fine. I just like to make it as comfortable as possible. I have worked really hard to just have different containers, baskets, and such, just so everything has its place. And I do want to get a few more because her birthday is coming up, and I know between the living room and the playroom, I'm going to need them, and I really need to do a full, just sort out all the toys, toy rotation. So I'll definitely be doing that soon as well. But just giving everything, of course, a wipe down. I wanted to also, I was planning on deep cleaning my rugs on this day, but I just did not have the time. I more wanted to focus on the outside since we were hitting decent weather, and I felt like it was just the time to tackle that. So I just decided to vacuum the rugs, put a little bit baking soda down on there, and just get the room back in order. Something else I wanted to talk about. Just everything that we've all been through, especially with young kids with COVID, and just how the past couple years have been, and even for me with my mother's passing. I'm really proud of myself, and I'm sure a lot of you should be proud of yourselves as well. It has certainly not been normal times at all, and we've all had to manage a whole new normal in life. And I just wanted to thank you guys for supporting me through it all. It feels really good that Maddie is going to school in a normal time. I'm praying that it sticks that way because I would not be sending her to school if they were going through all of these protocols and such. So I'm praying that she can just start and things stay normal. You never know what's around the horizon, but for right now, it just feels good that, we're getting some normalcy back in our lives. And sometimes I sit up late at night and I cannot believe everything that we just went through the past couple of years. But we made it and we're making it through it. And here's hoping and praying for some normalcy for us all. So I just decided to clean out this pool out here. It was absolutely filthy, as you could see. Just when the rain comes in and the mud from the kids playing and such, I decided to leave these out still for the next few weeks just because the weather would still be probably in the 60s and 70s. And that way, when we take down the pool, she'll still have an area that she can play in with water because she loves playing, bringing her toys in with the water. So just doing that, and then also spraying down my deck. We had to take the sand out of the sandbox. I had to recruit John for that because I do not have the muscle strength for that. And lastly, I also wanted to sort through her three-tiered bin. It had all of her outdoor toys in there, just so that I could get rid of ones that I knew she wouldn't be using next season. And there was just a lot of dirt and grass and leaves in there as well. So just trying to tackle what I can so that when it's ready to put everything away, that it would be a pretty easy process.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
It felt so good to tackle the outdoors as well and get back into a routine. I hope that you guys are doing well and found this helpful and motivating, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.